Now you're probably wondering how I make money as a magician, because I'm always doing these magic tricks for you guys. Let me show you. $1, $2, and $3, enough to get me another deck of cards. Oh wait guys, today we're going to be going over Oh Snap by Jibrizy and SansMinds. No, not Sans as in the meme. SansMinds, a magic creator, makes a lot of DVDs and a really cool gimmicks as in Pocket, Sharpie, that's a famous one. Other magic stuff, it's really cool, and let's get into the opening. So right here I have the box. I ordered it off of Amazon Prime for $35, and if you do not know the effect, I will put a link in the description of Jibrizy's trailer of this gimmick. He does a trick, a card trick, then turns the cards into money. It's a very cool trick, but let's get into opening this up. So it tells me to open from the seal right here. Well, not the seal, the little serrated line. I'm not going to show the front because it shows the address right there, but I will just open this thing up for you guys. There we go. And let's see what it comes with. So here is what it comes with. Here's the DVD Oh Snap right here. Let me turn the lighting down for you guys. Here it is, Oh Snap. Here's the back. I'll let you see that right there. And I think it comes with, I don't know if you either do it with dollar bills or I don't know, but that's what it shows. So let me just get this plastic off. I don't know where I should start to do that. Oh, right here. Okay. So right here I can get the plastic off. I cannot show the DVD to you guys because obviously that would be copyright and I could get in big trouble for that. Especially with SansMinds, and I do not want to get in trouble with them, because then I will never be able to order from them again. So yeah, let's not try to do that. Here's the case again, maybe if it's better because it has a plastic off of it. Here's the back again one more time. Let me get this out of the way for you guys. There you go. And let's open it up. So here is the DVD right there and the gimmick right here. Now I wish it also came with the pamphlet, but it's only the DVD. So I'm going to try to figure this out with you guys right now, because I do not know how this works. So I'm trying to actually figure out where the plastic comes off. I think it comes off right here. So it's a blue deck.
Right then.
Let me go watch the DVD real quick, and I'll be right back, because I have no idea how this works. Alright guys, I just went downstairs, ate some dinner. I got this figured out, and I just created the gimmick for you guys. Here it is. This gimmick was hard to make for me, because I either needed double-stick tape or double-sided, or rubber cement. Neither did I have, so I took some tape right here, and I did the trick where you roll it on itself, just like that, and you tape it together. So it's very hard to make, but I finally got it done. Here it is, all smoothed out, all lined up and everything. So let me show you how it works. So how this thing works is there's a bunch of mechanisms like magnets and invisible thread that works within this. And you saw the original gimmick, how it looked, but here it is with the dollar bills attached. So it took $2 bills, obviously they're real, and it also took tape and scissors. Let me show you what happens. So when you pull this, just like so, you have that. Now, once you have the actual gimmick made, you fold this in the back just as so. So once you fold the card, it kind of lines up. Now, obviously, they're not going to see the back. And there's also a secret section within the middle where if you pull the piece out and fold it down, it looks like the front of a deck box. So, if you hold it just as so, and you snap, you get a dollar bill. Now you take the 2 or 3 or how many other dollar bills you want, and you put them so they have the same orientation, just as so, and you try to line it up as best as possible with the side that the gimmick will be showing, just as so. Fold it back, and to fold it back, you just want to pinch it on the crease line. So, once you pull the actual gimmick piece out, this part's a little hard. There we go. Once you pull the gimmick piece out, all the bills are on the bottom. You pull the middle part out. Oops. You pull this part out, fold it, and you just put your thumb on the edge line. So it looks like a normal deck of cards. All you have to do to make the actual gimmick work is just release pressure. And then you can show the bills. Now these are just two normal bills, and obviously this is the gimmick. So, you also want to use this deck, or you want to use this with a trick. So, let's say you need to obviously use the same colored deck. So let me just open a blue bicycle for you guys. I don't have an open blue deck. I don't use them that many times, so I just need to open this up real quick. At least I don't think I do. No, I don't. That's fine. So let's open this up. Perfect. And I'll pop the seal. Alrighty. So once you have a blue deck, you can do a trick, right? And you can do any trick. I'll just do a random... you just have to do a random trick. Doesn't matter. Anything in your routine. Say you have an ace of hearts. Switch it into the two of hearts. Doesn't matter. And you can say, alright, let me just look for the deck box real quick. And at this moment, you have the gimmick in one of your pockets. So let me just set up the gimmick real quick. So you say, let me find the deck box, and you switch out the blue deck with the gimmick, and you say, hold up, I can't find the deck box. You say, hold up, let's do a trick, and you give them your wallet, right? And you give them your wallet and say, watch, I mean, I have to make some money somehow, right? And then you just, and you show the bills. Show both sides. It's clean, you can show both sides, doesn't matter. Now, I have to always rate this gimmick. Sorry about that noise, that's my dog. I'm gonna give it a rating of a 9 out of 10. The reason I give this gimmick a rating of a 9 out of 10 is because of this setup. Now, obviously, double-sided tape is a common thing. Okay, stop it, girl. Sorry, my dog is making more noise. Obviously, it is a normal thing, but it's super hard to actually create, even if I did have double-sided tape. So the setup is super difficult, and obviously if you don't get it right, you can reset up, but it's super hard to line up the edges and get it down. The DVD was very good. It was very good at explaining things. It helped me get through it, although it was tough. I was able to get through it nicely, and I think my finished product was pretty good, other than this lined up, but that doesn't matter. The sides don't matter, really. It just needs to be lined up, and I think I did a pretty good job on that. I think the deck does have some issues, because the way the trick works, if you use it as a finisher, you have to hold this part, and it's kind of difficult to set up behind your back, but you have it just as so in your back pocket. You have everything like this, but it's the idea of setting it up from your back pocket and going like this and setting it up that makes it difficult, because you have to pull out that one piece and fold it and make sure it doesn't come out. But once you get that done, it's pretty easy. Like, let me take another angle for you guys. So I just got from this angle, it's more of a, if you were to actually do it for a spectator angle, right here. So you really can't see anything. Some people will see the line, but it doesn't really matter. It kind of just blends in. And all you have to do is release pressure, like I said, and you just have to snap and show the bill. Now, of course, you do the effect with other bills, it will even have a more stronger effect, because once you get it right here, and you fold it up, and you get the gimmick all set up, it's also the way you hold it, because if you hold it like this, you could flash. But if you're lefty like me, you just have to hold it like so, and just release. So let me go into a quick trick with you guys. Let me just get my deck box for you guys real quick, right here. And I need you to pick a card. Let's say you pick this one right here. Put it back in for me real quick, and let's push that bad boy in. And bam. Let's give it a quick shuffle, and as I lose your card, I'm going to try to do something really cool. So, obviously I said I lost your card, correct? Well, I didn't really lose it if I brought it to the top, right? That's not your card. Okay, well, if we take that, right, and slide it right through the middle, is that your card? Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? Hold up, let me just find my box real quick.
At this time, I just noticed that the deck box was actually right next to me, but I just tried to play it off by acting. A stupid thing by me, but let's just get back into it.
Where is it? I thought I put it in my back pocket. So, I couldn't find the box, but I can do something different with you guys, right? So, as a magician, it's kind of hard to make money, as you would think, right? Well, watch. Make it rain. Something weird you guys can do. It doesn't matter really how you do it. That's just a little thing I did. Obviously, the deck box is right here. I don't know. Something you can do. Obviously, you would want to put the deck box away or not even have a deck box in the first place. That's the trick, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I usually do a trick with all my reviews, or I'm starting to do that now. And this was Oh Snap by Jibrizy and SansMinds. Again, not the Sans that you guys are thinking of. Thank you guys for watching. It took a lot of time to actually do this because of the setup and me learning the gimmick. I'm glad you guys came by and watched this review. I hope it helped you out a lot. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.